What's up, everybody? How you doing? I'm so happy to be back. My name is Trez. This is the Horrible Show. I've been a little under the weather. I don't know if I've told you guys that, but been a little under the weather lately. Finally getting back. Finally back from the dead. We're gonna have a little chat. I want to thank you guys. Right here, I'm making my coffee. Patient gave me this mug. Trying to get back with it, and trying to get myself together now. So let's go sit on the couch. So what's going on, y'all? I miss you guys, man. Oh, shite. Is this a bad angle? No, this ain't too bad, actually. Yeah. Ugh. So what's up, y'all? I just want to see how you guys are doing. I miss you guys. Oh, if you're brand new to this channel, my name is Trez. And we like to do a whole bunch of random stuff over here at the Horrible Show. And we talk about movies, we talk about special features, we talk about different releases, we talk about all kinds of things. Let's talk about life. So I was a little under the weather. I was actually in the hospital for a day or two. Everything's fine. I think I got very sick from a tick bite. Yeah, Jesus. Never thought. If I had a list of 2020 things that I wouldn't expect, it would be like Corona, crazy riots and stuff like that, tick bites. I'm waiting for Dracula to come back and start throwing Taco Bell crunch wraps at me, and then punch my mom in the face, or whatever. 2020. It's probably gonna happen next month. Have a seance. My dad is really Donald Trump, and then it turns out he's a woman. He's actually my mom. And then it just turns out he's my dad, and he's normal. Let me look it up. I'm gonna have to look. I got my trusty computer right here. So I'm chilling in the ER, right? I'm sorry, I'm a little sweaty. I'm just naturally sweaty. I sweat brushing my teeth. Just a sweaty guy. My family, sweaty family. I'm in the ER, right? I feel like I'm gonna die. And the doctor on hand, super attractive. Super attractive. Every time I'm in a situation where like somebody super attractive is like helping me, it always turns out bad. I once threw up on a personal trainer from one of those free consultations, you know what I'm saying? Rolled up in there with some jeans and like fully decked out. And she was like, do you wanna start this personal training thing right now? I was like, yeah. She's like, 100 squats. Do 100 squats. I was like, got it. Sandbag lunges, if you want to know. Was the camel that broke? Was the straw that was the camel that broke the camel's back? Coming up. It's pretty hilarious, hindsight. And of course, it was right near, and that gym was right near. Why am I talking about this? Of course, that gym was right near Taco Bell, like across the street from Taco Bell. So like before, when she was like getting all like my info, I was like, I bet it's hard having that Taco Bell over there if you're trying to stay in shape. She like looked at me like, all right. So I'm in the ER, right? And they're like, well, your labs are looking like super crazy. We're gonna do something called a lumbar puncture. And in my head, I'm like, lumbar puncture. I was like, because I'm in the medical field, but I am not. I am no way associated. I'm kidneys. Just kidneys. Like lumbar puncture, right? Okay. And then it hit me. I was like, a spinal tap? I was like, is that a spinal tap? She was like, yeah, you know about it? I was like, holy crap. I was like, all right. I was like, so, and she was super attractive, so I wasn't trying to let her in on my fear, you know? And so I was like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, let's do a spinal tap. Yeah. She was like, all right, let's do it. I was like, is it gonna hurt? And she was like, what? I was like, what's the pain level on that? She was like, oh, it's gonna be bad. Yeah. She's like, I'm gonna numb you up, but it's gonna be bad. She was like, have you ever been in a car accident? I was like, who says that? She was like, have you ever been bitten by like a really big spider? I was like, who says that? I was like, Jesus. But it wasn't too bad. But you feel like a maple tree, because that's what they do. They stick you, and then they get syrup out of you. They get delicious maple syrup out of your back, and then they test it. Yeah, it's pretty uncomfortable. So the point of this video is I got 200 subs. I've entered the 200 sub Hall of Fame. And I just want to let you know that it really touched me down in my heart. I'm really touched. I'm flattered, fatter, and I just want to let you know that I love you guys and thank you. And it means a lot. Like 200 people. Thank you. And it's growing. I gotta thank Lauren of Lauren's Collections. Why do I always add an S? I'm like the Liam Neesons. Oh, it's like Liam Neesons. Because she's always helping me out. She's always doing shout outs. I want to thank everybody though. I hate to just single people out because there's so many good people in this community. So many people that helped me along the way. So many people that just watch my videos and we interact and they put out amazing videos too. Just thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much, especially coming like being ill and then coming back illmatic, coming back. I've derailed this whole video. Most of last week off, and I was gonna shoot 3 different videos, but I didn't have it in me, man. I didn't have it. Like I slept like, I gotta hand it to Keeks. I slept for like a majority of a few days. It was crazy. It wasn't Corona or COVID. It wasn't any of that. I got tested. It wasn't any of that. But yeah. But I'm good now. Still sweaty. Still out of shape. But hey, if that's all that's wrong, I think we're all gonna be okay. I'm gonna start a new series called "It Came from the Hard Drive," because I'm not gonna say we're gonna do a lot of illegal downloading of movies, but if we're gonna be talking about them, I don't know if I'm gonna be buying them. I know that's a horrible way to put it, but did I say any of that? Is any of that illegal? I'm just joking. Well, I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys so much. And most of all, she stepped on a bee this morning. So it was like 7 o'clock in the morning. I had to pee. I haven't peed yet. She steps on a bee. She's freaking out. And then she's like just sitting there. And then I have to pick her up. I have to pick her up and walk her into the apartment. And she looks so happy. And the people are looking at me like, "What'd you do to this dog?" I know we're not even talking about horror anymore. I'm just complaining. I'm just complaining to you guys. But thank you guys so much. Contest. I'm absolutely loving these contest videos. I've watched so many of the recommendations. I've checked out so many of the channels that you guys are talking about. Surprisingly, there are a lot of channels that I'm already subscribed to, which made me feel good about myself. It made me feel like I was on the pulse a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like I was cool. Like, okay. Like I reached out to some of these channels. I'd seen a lot of these before, so I didn't feel as bad. Like I didn't feel like I was out of the loop. But yeah, I thought it was great. So thank you guys. Keep it up. If you want to join the contest, it ends on the 29th, which is a Monday night Eastern Standard Time in the States. I'll probably do it. I like to do it when I get off of work, so I'm probably gonna do it. If it's a Monday, I'll probably try to do it before dinner time, maybe around 6 o'clock. So if you're overseas, let's say if you're in the UK, it'll still be a little late. It'll be around like hopefully before 11 o'clock p.m. But yeah, I know I'm just rambling. I just miss you guys. I just want to talk to you guys, you know. But yeah, I got some cool prizes in there. I got and there's some other stuff. I got a couple extra copies, like an extra copy of Creepshow. I'm gonna throw in there. You know, that's how we're rolling, y'all. Cause it's officially, cause I crossed. I think when I started the contest, I was quite a ways away from 200 subs. So yeah, now that we're at 200, I'm gonna just, I'm gonna try to hook it up when I can. If you guys want to enter, please enter. I will ship anywhere. It might take a hot second. The United States Postal Service ain't what it used to be. Let me know, does anybody collect VHS anymore? I got a bunch of VHS. I might just do a like a VHS contest so I can like give these VHS. I don't have any like super rare ones, but I do. The majority of my collection's horror. If these people don't have it, I'm gonna try to give these a new home. I might do that for my next contest, and that won't be too crazy. So, long story even longer, y'all. Much love. Tell people you love them. Give people hugs because they might get bitten by ticks, and they might get a needle in their spine, and they might get delicious syrup pulled out of them.